Hello guys, so here we are with our new template. What I've done over here is I have highlighted the cells yellow which are yet to be populated, and while we are simultaneously populating from top to bottom or in whichever order, when we are done with populating a certain set of cells, we will highlight them back to no fill, that is white. So uh, here is my name here, so let's start populating it. My name here is Aditya Singh. My agency is this only, and then my working at my assignment, and then we have this working end. What we will do is put it equal to, we will go to data entry, and over here we will select this date, week ending, and press enter. And then what this starting week is by default has the formula of this cell -4. So we start on Wednesday, we ended on Wednesday and started on Saturday. Then what we have over here is hours worked as reflected in your agency timesheet. So what we have to do is, here we have hours in decimal, and in our data entry sheet what we have hours is always in time format. So now we will be converting the time in from time format to decimal format. So we will do that. I'll just quickly create a separator between our data set and what we are going to create now. First of all, we will not be dealing with this because we are not getting paid on this basis. So I'll make it normal by no fill. We will work on, say, what should we work? Let's work on ceiling payable hours. So I will highlight this cell as blue because we are now working on this cell, and then I'll enter the heading as full hours, and I'll make this centered so that it looks good. And now here I will write equal to, I will be using this formula hour, and then I'll select this cell. So what it will do is return me the hour part, only the hour part of the time as an integer, and I will quickly apply this to all the cells. And then at now next what we will be doing is create a column with the name full minutes, and I will center this its contents as well. And now here what we will use is the formula minutes. These are built-in formulae, and I will select this cell. So what it will return me is the minute part of the time as numerical output, that is decimal output, integer output. And then I will quickly apply this to all cells as well. And now I will have my decimal column where I'll have the time in decimal. Now I'll quickly make this clean and good as well by centering the content. And here, you know what time is in decimal format. You need to remember that time is always denoted as fraction of the day, that is 1/4 of 24 hours, right? So 0.25. So what it is basically, it is a fraction of the day in numerical part, in numbers, in decimal part. So if we multiply it by 24, it will convert into the decimal system which is greater than 1 and will denote the number of hours in decimal part. So without saying much, I will show it to you, is equal to, I will select the time and multiply it by 24, hit enter. And now don't worry about this because this is in the time format and we don't want that. I will make this to general, that is 1 to 3 number, and now it is 7.25. so it is 7 hours, and the fraction of 15 minutes is nothing by 15 by 60, that is 2.25, that is 7.25. 15 is nothing but 1/4. So I'll apply this to all, we'll see that. And now since 30 is nothing but 1/2 of 1 hour, So it is 0.5. 15 is nothing but 1/4 of an hour, so it is 25. So here we have our output or time in decimal number system, and that is what we were looking for in the expenses column over here. So now I will quickly set them here, and then I will set, this is the second entry, I will make it to decimal. Oops. Equals and the third one fourth one is on Thursday, and the fifth one and the last I'll leave Saturday as Sunday. And now we have 36.25. So what we have by now done is we have done this set of cells, we have populated these cells, we have populated these cells, and this as well, it has been automatically. So I will now make it normal by selecting no fill, and in the next video we will probably skip this for later. We will move on and populate the remaining of the template.